care what you do, you are down low, you are trade, you are bisexual. But the proper term is bisexual because you sleep with men and women. Just because you don't put a title on yourself that you're saying you're not gay, you're not this, you're not gay. You're bisexual because that's the proper term for it. You like men and you like women. You're gay when you fully like men. You're heterosexual when you fully like women, nothing but women. Now, if you're attracted to a man that dressed like a woman, who actually looks kind of like a woman, who don't just look like a man in a dress, you like a chick with a dick. A chick with a dick. That's what I call it. Because basically, she looked like a chick, but she has a dick. So I call her chicks with a dick, which is not really a name, which is not really like to me. It's kind of like an insult, but it's not because that's how I see it. It's kind of like a chick with a dick because you're attracted. You want a girl, you want the girl features, but you want a man between the legs. So basically, you want both. But some people do not call themselves as gay because they sleep with another man. It's got, the gay community is all twisted up. You already got the heterosexuals, the wannabe heterosexuals, talking about us from men to women, kids, anybody, talking about us and judging us all of it. Just because they see how one gay person act or a group of them act, they think that every gay person is the same. They're just like everybody judge everybody off that one person or one person they see, like black people or white people. They see one white person look like this, they think everybody white person look like this. They see one black person looking like this or act like this, they think all black people like this. That's not the case. Like as a gay community, I think that we should stick together because we are so sectioned. Like everybody is in their own file in their own section. You got the high class gays, you got the wannabe high class gays, you got the ghetto gays, you got the nasty gays, you got the freak boys, you got the trades, you got the raw, bareback, chub, black, ugly, skinny, fat. You got all of them in different sections, and it's a shame because some people in the gay community think they're better than other people. Some think they're better because they got a body, they look good, or they got all the boys. Like my thing is, if you are a gay person and you see someone struggling and you are picking on them or you see them being picked on, you see they ain't got much, that's where gay family come in at. And that's another subject. But it's like us as gay people, we call each other faggots and queers and queens and punks and all this stuff right here. But my thing is, don't be too quick to take yourself out of that category because you too are a punk, a gay, a faggot, a queen, a queer. You're all of that. Just because you act a little different from them or you don't want to admit that y'all in the same category, y'all might have different styles, different purposes, and different tastes. But when it all comes down to it, we are all gay, we are all queens, we are all faggots, we are all punks, or whatever y'all want to call it. It's a shame that I go out the door and I hear other gay people calling each other punks and faggots and stuff. But when a straight dude, so-called straight dude, or heterosexual, or a female, anybody call y'all that, it's a problem. That's just like the word bitch. My thing is, if you don't want somebody calling you that, don't go and call nobody else that. My thing is that don't be too quick to take yourself out of that situation. I'm gay. I'm gay. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna go out and call somebody a fake or a punk. That's not me. You are what you are. So when I see some people, my thing is you are the company that you keep. That's my thing. Some cases it may be wrong, in some cases it may not. But it's the company that you keep that people judge you off of, which is true. People judge you off of people who you hang around because, and it's stupid. But like I said before, the dude, I don't know what the rapper name was, but he was stupid because they're just like gay people, oh, I don't put a title on it what I am. You not put a title on what you are, baby, but it's the title on it's the title right on your damn forehead. Whether you put one there or not, you are gay. You are bisexual. You are down low. You are trade. And if you do not know what those terms mean, I will break it down for you. Okay, let me see if I can break one or two down, because one or two is the same thing to me. But you never know. I don't really hang around gay boys. Mostly hang around girls or whatever, because I don't really do people. Not that I don't want more gay. I mean, I know gay people, gay boys in the community, but I don't really hang around them like that. But I know I see some of them, or I talk to a couple, but I don't really hang around them like that, because like that's a whole nother subject. Like gay people. One thing about gay people, they are real fucking messy. I'm not even finna fucking lie. Like, you got someone that will start mess in a minute. Like, you got someone that will start a hot mess in a minute. But that's a whole nother subject of being. That's a whole nother subject. That may be a subject for tomorrow. But anyways, okay, when you're gay, you like men. You like men. You're attracted to men. You like everything about a man. When you bisexual, you could basically like you curious. Some may kind of confused. You like both. You want to have both. Like you like men and women. You curious to what it's like to sleep with a man, so you sleep with a man. Down low is you fucking men on the low. Basically, you want about. Basically, you hide, ducking and dodging. You fucking men on the low. Like you want women on the scene, but behind the scenes, you fucking men. Basically, like you just don't want nobody in your business. You want to do stuff on the low. You want to do stuff in the dirt. Like you don't want nobody to know your business. Trade is kind of the same, but I feel like trade is like. See, I'm talking about my little. Sorry. I feel like trade is like it's kind of the same, but it's kind of different in a way. Because trade is someone to me who already looks gay. It's kind of like discreet. Trade is someone who's already gay, who they looks kind of gay, like they giving off hints to me, because it don't matter. Like to me, when you get some dick, when you suck some dick, or you fuck somebody in the air, you fuck a man, or you get any kind of dick. When you get any kind of dick, just like when a female, when she first get her vagina, when she first take her virginity, you change. Dick will change you. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, animal, whatever you want to be. Dick will change you. Dick changes how you. Dick will change you because it's it's kind of like a drug. Once you get a taste of it, you gotta keep going back. You can't just say, "Oh, I just tried, it wasn't for me." Maybe that is, but you gonna want to try it again though, because just because your first experience was bad, that don't mean your second one gonna be bad, or your third one, your fourth one. So just like that. But my thing is, as gay people, we need to stick together, because we don't need to characterize each other as what we look like, how we dress, how much money we have, and stuff like that. That's what's wrong with gay people now. They so worried about what we look like, and do we have a body? Are we fat? Are we? Me personally, I'm tall with mine. I have a little gut. I have a little belly. I'm not. My body is structured well. Like I'm tall with mine. Like if I could turn the camera, I can tell y'all now. But if you go like, what's my Instagram? Shit. I don't know, my Instagram is something. But like I said, go on my Facebook. I gave it to you in the first video. But shit, my Instagram is something. I have to mention in the next video. But I just like, it just kills me that how the gay community is. Like we can't come together as one. We can't do stuff just to do stuff for each other. Like, you got, it's so, because you got other gay people put other gay people down. And it's a shame. Then you got these gay families. My thing is, when you get in a gay family, you see this gay person is out, whether he's gay, straight, or whatever. You see them homeless, whether she's gay, straight, you see them homeless, and you take them in. You teaching them how to survive. You teaching them to better their life. You teaching them to go on to college. You teaching them to get a job. You teaching them to never depend on nobody but themselves. You teaching them to be on their own. You teaching them you teaching them the way of life. You teaching them how your parents never taught you to be. Be a better self. Be more than what your parents were. Be the man or woman that you are. Be that person who wants something out of life. Be that person who not subscribe. Be that person who determined to go somewhere, to build somewhere out of your life. These gay families, they're messy. They're not. You got family sleeping with family. You got the mama sleeping with the son, the nephew. You got the daddy. You got the aunt. They just messy. Like, they just basically they teaching you how to be. They basically, to me, from what the gay films I've seen and heard of, they teach you how to be hoes, how to sleep with every dude, how to catch this dude, how to sneak around, how to get STDs, HIV, and all that. Because my thing is, gay families, like, I don't see what's the point of getting them if they're gonna be a hot mess. My thing is, if I'm gonna get a gay family, if I'm gonna call you my gay mama, you mentoring me. Whether I want to do drag, whether I want to go to college, whether I want to be a lawyer, you helping me. You mentoring me through that. If I come to you with a problem, I can't talk to nobody else about that. I don't need you running and telling the whole damn family, or we ganging up trying to fight somebody because they picking on us. I mean, you defend your family, but not just going out there starting with somebody else or thinking we the baddest bitches. No, I'm joining the gay family. You take me in because you see I need it. You see that I got potential to be something. Even if I didn't have potential, you gonna pull that potential out of me. It's a gay community. We already have so-called heterosexuals hating on us and talking about us, and we giving them a reason to. We're not trying to build each other up. We're not trying to help each other. They're at FAMU, Florida A&M. The girls, the lesbians, is that the right term for it? Because I don't want to call them another term. So I'm just say lesbians. They started 2 fraternities, and as gay men, we can't even start one. We gotta start. Like, to me, I'm not dissing it, but we gotta start underground fraternities like AKA Delta, Zetas, whatever you want to call them, and the rest of them. To me, I wanted to join one, but it's like, you gotta know, it's like you gotta know people, I guess, to get in those, and then it's kind of messy. And then I heard some stuff that's come out of those, and then I heard some stuff that, I'm sorry I repeated that. I have a habit of jumping from one subject to another, so just, if you can, try to keep up. But I heard some stuff that's coming out of those, like what you have to do. I'm like, But yeah, like, if the girls can come together and get along and start a fraternity, you can. Why can't we do it? Why? I mean, even though in these fraternities and sororities, it's plenty down low people, it's plenty down low girls, and even girls who are out. It's plenty out girls, it's plenty down low dudes in fraternities. Trust me, it's plenty of them in fraternities. It's plenty of them in sororities. So it's like, as gay men, we can't come together and band together and make our own, because trust me, you can do it. You can do your community service. You can come up with your own styles. You can come up with your own colors. You can come up with anything you want to be. My thing is, we as a gay community need to come together and decide if this is how we want to be. If this how we want to be, let me see the perfect word for it. If this is how we want to be, let me see. I would say seen in life as messy, dressing up as wannabe girls, always starting fights, fighting females, fucking dudes on the low, HIV, and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm gonna make something myself. I don't give a damn. It take me 40 years to make something of myself. I'm gonna make something of myself. Make a name for myself because I'm gay and I'm gonna represent for myself in the gay community because if you're not willing to help out your own community, then what are you willing to do? It's just like you being in a fraternity. If you're not willing to help out your brothers, your sorors, what are you here for? Like, what's your purpose of being in this community? What's your purpose of being in this fraternity, sorority, or even this lifestyle? What's your purpose? Because you free to express yourself. You free to do what? Like, if you want to make an ass of yourself, you could have just stayed the way you was. Like, don't be like, oh, hey, Mr. Girl, honey. No, like, that's not called for. You don't have to. You don't have to be an ass. You don't have to show your ass to be an ass. If that makes sense. You can be yourself. When you walk in, when you can be yourself. My thing is be yourself.